everybody, and welcome to the Good Woo. I'm just going to briefly explain how I'm going to be rolling out these new videos. There's two groups. The first is Mood School, where I'm going to be teaching what I've learned about emotional mastery, how our emotions are actually messages from our soul, and how working with them can help us create our best life. The second group is SPIRITHOOD, which is where I'm going to be sharing all the spiritual pro tips and life hacks that I have come across in my journey to really enrich your own toolbox so that, especially in this challenging time, you have so many options of how to cope and how to rise and how to thrive. This next video is the first in SPIRITHOOD. Enjoy it. Hey everybody, welcome to the Good Woo. Today I'm teaching you how to make your own abundance oil. This is important right now because, as we all know, we are facing drastic financial changes in our culture and in our personal lives. And in one of my videos, I talk about keeping it really like light and curious and fun and playful when you start thinking about money and where it's going to come from and how things are going to change, so that you stay open to new ideas that are going to be coming through, inspiration on how you can make more money, or maybe change up how you're earning money, how you can view it so that you're not going into a place of fear, which creates scarcity in itself, which creates lack in itself. So one of the ways I do this is I have created a little bottle of abundance oil. So you can use any kind of carrier oil, coconut, olive, you just go to your kitchen, get some olive oil, fill up a bottle. If you have essential oils, some great ones to use are patchouli, cinnamon, basil, lemon is a good one to use. You can really use just about any essential oil for this, but there are certain ones that are more have an affinity to the energy of abundance and wealth and prosperity, and those are just a few that I named. The next thing that I do is, after I put some of those drops in, this one I put in patchouli and cinnamon and basil. Basil smells a little bit like pot when you put it in, so if you have a problem with that, you may not want to use it. You want to pick oils that you enjoy smelling because you're going to be putting this on your body. The next thing that I did is I put a tiny crystal. Green generally is green crystals are what we use for the energy of abundance and prosperity. I put in a small piece of jade and a small piece of aventurine. You can the crystal world, I could make 1,000 videos on that, and maybe I will. Generally, you want to go with the crystals that are going to vibrate in the energy of abundance. And green, which is why I'm wearing this, green is what we associate and symbolizes money, cash, wealth, riches to us as a collective. So therefore the green crystal. Some other crystals you can put in are things like citrine, which is another crystal that is said to activate the vibration of abundance, and also carnelian, which is a stone that helps us activate our inner resources to generate income flow and just generate energy and magnetize energy in general. So I put it all together, right? Shaky, shaky, shaky. And then all of this, we know quantum physics has proven this. Everything in our outside world responds to our focus, to the human focus. I'll get into this in another video. And if you've watched Seeking the Sacred Earth, I've made a few of them on this in the past. The power of our focus as a human being is our greatest tool to creating the life that we want. And when we put that focus on these type of things that we create, we are literally charging them with that power, that intention. And therefore, every time we use it, we're also signaling to the field around us, hey, I'm aligning with abundance. But we're also signaling to our limbic system and our unconscious and subconscious parts of ourselves that we're aligning with abundance, that all our needs are taken care of. So after you've created this, you want to sit with it for a while and do just that. You want to focus. Focus in a way where you are still enough to visualize What does abundance mean to you? What do you see that is? Yes, is it a limo and a huge house? Is it a garden and a farmhouse? Is it, what does it look like to you? Is it bank accounts with huge amounts of numbers in them? Is it, lots of friends who you can collaborate with? What does it look like? So you get clear on that, and then you sit with your bottle and you focus on these things that you're wanting to bring into your life. Mostly when I do this, what I come to is that the feeling that being financially abundant or having all my needs met, that feeling is what you're going to end up coming to, which may or may not have visuals to it. And that feeling is a deep sense of peace and calm. And there is a lack of worry, a lack of, right? And that feeling of relief, all my needs are taken care of. I have everything I need. And I live in comfort and luxury, because you deserve that too. We deserve to experience the best of this world. When you get into that state, something much bigger comes up that is quite unnameable. We can try to put words on it. I just did. Didn't work really, did it? That is what you want to charge this bottle with. That is the signal you want to give your deepest self. So then I open this bottle every morning and I put some in my palm and I say, I live in an abundant universe. And I anoint my head. And I align with that abundance now. On my palms, I put it on the bottom of my feet. And I align with that abundance now. And then throughout the day, what you're going to find is that we sort of lose track of how we smell. But someone may comment on it. And then you're going to go, oh, yeah, it's my abundance oil. And then it's going to trigger, I live in an abundant universe. I align with that abundance now. And then maybe you'll catch a whiff of it and you'll go, oh yeah, right, my abundance oil. I live in an abundant universe. I align with that abundance now. That is why this is such a powerful tool. It's not just oil, it is a trigger. And what we know about the power of scent and smell, it is the oldest sense we have. Even one-celled organisms have this ability to smell. It's our oldest sense, which means it's the most powerful one. So use it during this time. Find what you can and make yourself some abundance oil so that when that wiggity whack feeling of, oh my God, the economy is crashing, what's going to happen? How am I going to pay my rent comes up? You have a tool to use. It's all about the toolbox right now. So please share this with those who have ears to hear. If you enjoyed this, please like, please subscribe to the channel. So much more is coming. And thank you guys for viewing The Good Woo. We live in an abundant universe. We align with that abundance now.